I'm fighting for your generation. You've been crushed with outsourcing, offshoring, and paper notes. Living in a world with Agenda 21, the Clergy Plan, and TVBS. If you want people to pay what you're worth, you need to produce. Let's go on a journey and succeed in the digital realm.
Hi guys, it's Andrew here. Today I'm going to be discussing geo-targeting sniper technique. Now sometimes it can be particularly hard aiming for a major keyword, especially when there's already some massive websites out there. One of the good techniques out there is to geo-target through city and what the keyword is. So we're aiming for the keyword electrician, it might be particularly hard. There's other ways to do this also, like Google Places and things like that, but I'm just trying to show you an SEO way that could be assistance of you, of course. Over here, if we have a look over here on the side, you see what keywords we can find. Okay, so we got electrician Melbourne. That's geo-targeted towards Melbourne. We've also got electrician Brisbane, and I'm sure we would have most of Australia there as well. Instead of just aiming for one particular keyword and trying to get it ranking in each city, what we could do, we could identify each of those keywords, create a page. So say for example electrician Melbourne, we could do a video, we could write what to look for in Melbourne and really put some content on that page which would help anyone in their search. Now Google's idea for a good search is when a person hits that page, they're not going to bounce directly off it. If your bounce rate goes up and your time on site goes down, then what that's indicating to Google is that whatever content you have on your page, it is poor quality, and in the end it's probably going to flag your site, and a Google review is going to come in there, and a number of things could happen there which may have a negative effect. So a good idea is to create content which is really attributed towards the direction that you're going in, and really organizing something that would help and assist the person searching for that keyword. So I've just had a look at Google under the keyword electrician just to see. Now you can see there's a lot of places up there which we'll discover, which we'll talk about in webinars to come. But if you go down to the bottom, you'll notice that there's a website in Australia, truelocal.com.au, which is quite a large website, and they've geo-targeted certain areas. So we've got Melbourne Greater Metro, we've got Clayton South, we've also got Richmond coming up there. You can see if you click on that actual page, it's got electricians in that area, and that's what's built authority under this page. So you can see it's a page rank 3. You can see the total website's almost 3.5 million pages, just over 3.5 million pages. So you can see it's a massive authority site, and it targets many areas. Like you can see on the side, they've got other suburbs which are in the inner metro of Melbourne, which they're also trying to target by showcasing those keywords on each page. So whenever you target a certain area, it's always good to put keywords which are related to that area or nearby, because it shows that you're doing a number of variations in suburbs in that area, and you're really giving people options not to bounce off your page, but if they come to that page and do not find what they're looking for, they have other options to go to instead of just leaving your site totally. Anyway, I think that sort of covers a lot about geo-targeting. If you have any questions, please write in. Thank you.